Hello. It's after midnight here. It's after midnight Mountain Time, or it is midnight Mountain Time. So we only have one more hour to go before it's after midnight in California. And as such, may the 4th be with you. Yeah, I'm a giant nerd. Let's have the intro. It's time to go live. 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 Time to go live. Time to go live. It's time to go live. Thank you, as always, Summer Savage, for the completely original, brand new, fresh, individual, bespoke, custom intro. Yay! And yes, it is May the 4th. Some people have decided to get smart with their product and their marketing. So I have blue milk. Blue milk. Because Star Wars Day. Duh. The baby hands are freaking you out, some. This one probably doesn't make it any better, does it? Oh, Mark is here. I am so happy that Mark is here. And your rating from Kristen Melinda. Thank you, Kristen Melinda. That's amazing. We love it. Yay. Yeah. It's been all over the darn place. I've been seeing it on the socials. And our local dairy, Kemp's, gave us blue milk. And you're laughing with me on that one. Nice. I'm thrilled. I'm beyond thrilled that I now have blue milk with which to celebrate May the 4th. I'm not a huge milk drinker, but thank you so much, Krista Melinda. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, check the stores there, Dawn. Dawn Gloves, RN, SP. Check the shops there. I found it in a local grocery store chain, but I know that Walmart did have it. Apparently, my neighbors were looking for some because they wanted to get some for all of us. And I managed to spot it in the grocery store today and brought them a half gallon. I know, Sandy Wandy. I have no clue what happened to April. It has just, it zipped by. I barely noticed it. But yeah, they checked out at Walmart and Walmart was sold out. And now we have, I checked at our local grocery and it was there. They've added a little bit of vanilla flavoring to it. Little vanilla. Pretty good. Milk. I'm not a huge milk drinker, but it's a special occasion. So I will celebrate with some blue milk. And when I'm done here, I'm going to have a donut. A forbidden donut. Yeah, it's a great Zena Marlene. Blue milk. Yes, Timber June. It really is. Isn't it great? I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased by it. I'm pleased that they decided to do this in the first place. I think it's really smart. One of my favorite bad lip reading songs is about Star Wars, and they mention the blue milk in that too. So, like, we've been cracking on blue milk in Star Wars for just about ever. They brought it back in Rise of Skywalker, maybe? I don't remember, but they brought it back in one of them. And just perfect. A Smurf heifer. That's where the milk came from? A Smurf heifer? I thought it was those sea cows that that Luke was milking. But, you know, hey, I've been wrong before. What do I know? I don't live on a planet where there's sea cows that perch on the rocks and allow themselves to be milked by Jedi. I have no idea. Well, let's say hi to some people, shall we? Let us say some hellos. We've got Rocket Out for Life, Kim D. Hey, girl. Good to see you. And Deanna Downey. Hi, hi. Timber June is here. And Kristen Melinda, the queen of the raid, is here with us as well. Our lovely intro queen is here. Inappropriate Hef. Hey, hey. Good to see you, Hef. Diana S. is here. Mizek Blama. Hello, God Morgan, and may the 4th be also with you. Mark Hardman. Cricket, you're live, and I love you, and I love the Dirty Stay-Ups, and I love Summer Savage's intros. You are full of love right now, Mark Hardman, and I love it. I love that for you. It's a good look. And I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy it's Friday. We like having you here, Mark. We miss you when you're gone. And the not-so-graceful Swan is here. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome back. Let's see. Pre-cruise weigh-in and measurement day. Kim D. Okay. Yep. Dawn Gloves is rating. Very nice. We love it. Sandy Wandy is saying hello. Ballin Allentine is saying hey, hey, g'day. And we're happy to have you back here as well. Yeah, go check your local shops for the blue milk. Pamela SP Butterfly is here. Hello, good to see you. Hey, Carrie Ann has visited. Good to see you as well. We're happy you're here. Look at all the peoples. So many peoples. Trish is here. Hello, Trish. May the 4th be with you. Welcome, welcome. Who else do we have? We have Mary. Mary is here. Let's see here. Very nice. A Smurf heifer. Janet G. Hello, Janet G. Not so graceful Swan says, I've missed you all. I have 2 weeks left of school before I graduate, so I've been cramming hard. All right, honey. Well, you know what? You do your thing, but I'm really glad that you came to visit us tonight. I know, Janet G. It's Mark Hardman. We're so happy. Kimberly Gabaldon is here. Ooh. Pamela SP Butterfly, I will have to make a blue almond milk for my boys tomorrow. It will be fun to see how long it takes for my youngest to realize it's Star Wars Day. Nice. That's right. Get that paper, Swan. Those are in outer space. The milk you have is from a Smurf heifer. Okay, I can accept that. Oh, let's see. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Yes, please, if you would be so kind, hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I would prefer that you liked it, but I'm not here to tell you what to think. If you would please do that for me, I would really appreciate it. Either one of them helps. Engagement is always the tubes likes it. Check to see if you're still subscribed, please. And if you haven't subscribed yet, it's fast, it's free, and it doesn't hurt a bit. Push the button, pull the lever, Kronk. I would love it if you would do that. I'm 215 away from my goal of 1,300 subscribers. So every little bit helps. Let's see what else we got. There's all the love. You're getting it, Dawn. Nexus boards. You're a little nervous. You know what? The not so graceful Swan. Are you when my mom got her results from her state boards, I handed the envelope to her, and she looked at it, she opened the envelope, and then she just sobbed. Just sobbed. Because there was her nursing license. She had passed the boards, and there was her nursing license. Boom. And just like that, she was a nurse. And yeah, I understand the stress, the pressure of having to pass state boards, because I've watched a lot of people go through it. So we got you. We got you. We will cheerlead for you. Rosalind is here. Hello, Rosalind. Good to see you. And Sylvia Davila is here from me too. Hello. Good to see you, Sylvia. Welcome back. Yep, you got this. You got this, Swan. We got you. Maya, God morgen to you. We got Mara here. Let's see. Hey, guys, can't stay. My 49-year-old brother had a bad stroke today. I am so sorry to hear that. Have to go to the hospital in the morning. Just wanted to say hi. Well, Mara, hi. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry that your brother had a bad stroke. That's young. Here's hoping that he recovers quickly and completely. Yeah, I can get down with this. The very first Xenu Marlene of the night is toasting to Mark Hardman, who's been busy all week and leaving comments anyway. Bless his precious heart. We love him. We love him. We love Mark Hardman. He is a friend of the channel for sure. So, shall we? Xenu Marlena, everybody partake in blue milk, if you have it, or whatever it is that you have. It's pretty tasty. What else? Who's here? Wrong lever. Thank you, Timber June. Thank you. Good. Swan is feeling the love. Mara's feeling the love. We love it. We got lots of love in here. Susie Oberholtz, hello to you. Hi, darling. How you doing? I think the smart TV apps are responsible for unsubscribe gate. On my TV, it will say I'm not subscribed, but on my computer and mobile devices, it's fine. Weird. That is weird. Huh. I don't ever watch on my TV. Oh no, Pamela. So my eldest couldn't complete state testing, discovered that someone in our local district messed up his date of birth in the state system. They had him listed for the wrong grade. Not cool. So our current school staff got things fixed. We now have to reschedule testing dates and location. Monday is when I can begin the process of setting up new dates and location. Okay, but what do you get to be compensated for the stress for this kid and for all of the fuckery? Yeah, no blue milk for you, Hef. No blue milk. Kristen with a C. Here she is. Hi, everyone. Editing a spreadsheet, so I'll be listening and lurking in the background. Just wanted to say hi. Hi. Good to see you, Kristen with a C. Glad you're here. Yeah, I'm pretty mad about that for you. Honestly, that sucks, Pamela, and I'm mad about it for you, and I'm mad about it for your kid. That's all kinds of messed up. I'm sorry. That sucks. No compensation, but at least our current school people are amazing and figured out the problem. Good. Good. Still, I mean, the kid should get like some kind of a something. I mean, they're making them go through all the state testing anyway. And this was their screw up. So the kid got all test agita for what? He didn't seem to mind and got some extra time with the hubby and I today. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad that he didn't seem to mind, because that would have been. Some people have really, really bad test anxiety, and so I could see that being a super mega problem. But I'm glad that he didn't mind. I'm glad that he seems pretty chill about it. Good. Good for him. And good for you and hubby for, spending extra time. Rock on. Looks like everybody wins. Everybody wins, and we love that. I didn't do anything super exciting today, but I did get up and leave the house because we needed deer food, and at the feed store, I got to see baby chickens, and they were adorable and fuzzy and making adorable noises. Thunderstorms woke me up. Glad you're all here. Oh, hi, Marla Dillard. I'm sorry thunderstorms woke you up. Yes, we've been trying to keep the testing anxiety minimized by telling them that it's not a big deal. They're only to see how much they've learned doesn't impact their grades. That is true. That is true. Baby chickens are really just, I can't stand it. And I was really well behaved because there were so many signs up saying, please do not touch the chicks. And I really, really, really wanted to stuff like 5 of them in the hood of my sweatshirt and just keep them with me all the time and listen to them going cheep, 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 cheep. They were so stinking cute. But I know with that many signs up that there's a reason there are that many signs. And part of that reason is because people cannot keep their hands to themselves. So I have angry. Um, but I obeyed the signs and I played nice and I didn't snatch up a just a whole armful of chicks, little tiny chickens, chicklets, and run away with them. But they're so stinking cute. Um, and then we went and had Chinese and or what passes in America for Chinese. Hello, Kim White. Good to see you. Yes, Marla and Mark Hardman both need to stay very safe, please. You're seeing lots of flooding in Houston. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm not really surprised. Did anyone else see the kitten that Danny and Leah got? It's so fuzzy and cute. They named it Clout. Oh, good. So they can be clout chasers? That's funny. That's funny. Chicks are very delicate and can easily die from stress if handled too much. Also, they cannot regulate their body temp, so need to stay under the heat lamp for for 6 weeks. Yep, and they were under a heat lamp, and I didn't reach in and pick any of them up, and I didn't crawl in there and lie down so I could just be covered in goofy, adorable little chicks and have chick therapy. Yeah, I know. I would probably also be covered in chick poop, but that's okay. You know, I'm willing to make that sacrifice to be crawled on by 20 or 30 baby chickens. I can't help it. I love them, and I did not hug them, but I wanted to really badly. Yeah, then we went and had Chinese food, and then we ran a bunch of errands on this side of the bridge. The bridge between Duluth and Superior, not the bridge to Total Freedom, which is not a bridge, it's a ladder. To nowhere. But I digress. Anyway, yeah, we ran a bunch of errands and then we came home and I stopped by my neighbor's house and I showed them that I gave them their half gallon of blue milk and they were super excited and they're like, "Where did you find it?" And I told them and they said we were just there. They were in the same shop trying to find it and could not find it. Hi, Gretchen only. Good to see ya. Saying hi to everybody and the deer. I know. There were like 4 or 5 of them out there mowing the back lawn yesterday. Yes, they named it Clout so they can chase clout because trolley people keep accusing streamers of clout chasing. Yes, of course. Hello, Care for JC. Another reason for not handling chicks would be to not spread disease. They have no way of knowing if you had touched any sick birds earlier. That makes sense. And, you know, like I said, I behaved myself. I didn't want to, but I behaved myself. I was very well behaved. And so I got to have Chinese for dinner. Yay me. Well behaved. How you doing, Gretchen? May the 4th be with you. Blue milk for everybody. I love that they added a little bit of vanilla to it instead of just saying, well, we'll just put some food coloring in it. It's blue. That'll be enough. Blue milk. What do you want? Right? No, they added a little bit of vanilla to it. These bangs are going to make me so angry. I can't stop. They add a little bit of flavoring to it. It's like the places that serve green beer on St. Paddy's Day. It's like the places that serve green beer. They just add green food coloring to the beer or whatever color it is. So yeah, I'm glad they put flavor in it and said, we're going to make this something different. We're going to actually, make effort about it. I am pleased. Kemps, you have pleased me. Good job with your blue milk. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got. Not a whole lot else going on today, really. I've kept it pretty chill. We were out running errands for a really long time. Oh my God, speaking of chickens. Yeah, we spent hours out of the house. What is the blue milk thing? Is it some Mayday thing? Kimberly Gabaldon, are you familiar with Star Wars? Star Wars, especially in the first real Star Wars movie. Why is it 75 in your room right now? In the first Star Wars movie, well, okay, they call it Episode 4, but we all know it's the first real Star Wars movie. Luke is having dinner with Uncle Ben and Aunt Beru. And when he's eating dinner, they're all drinking blue milk out of like plastic Tupperware looking tumblers. Originally it was just Star Wars. Yes. And later they brought the blue milk back in, I think, Rise of Skywalker. Hey, Seventh, good to see ya. Yes, Nanu to you too. So yeah, because today is now May the 4th. It's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And dairies around the country have decided to put out blue milk in celebration of May the 4th. We only have 23 boops. Somebody please boop. Please do the boops. The boops to the likes or the dislikes, whichever. Please do the boops. There's 45 people in here. And even if you're not all chatting, you could do me the favor and boop the thing. Give the likes or the dislikes. So yeah, Zena Marlene to blue milk and not giving in to temptation and picking up a whole bunch of fuzzy baby chicks. Cheers. Even lurkers can booped. Oh, Sunshines is here and boobing. Very nice. Zazbot 7th says, give the like a touch assist. Nice. Rosalind, hello. You're on your phone, so typing on the phones is annoying. Minimal chatting. We gotcha. We gotcha, babe. Bridget Alexander is getting them tatas out. Does blue milk come from sad cows? Well, Hev seems to think it comes from Smurf cows. I don't really know where it comes from, but it's tasty. You can absolutely confess that, Care for JC, and I can get behind it. Can I confess that I saw Star Wars 33 times in the movie theater in 77 and way more over the years? I have seen it so many times, but I saw it precisely none times in the theater because I was only this old when it came out. Sunshines has never seen a Smurf cow. Neither have I, Sunshines. Hello, Kelly. How you doing that? Do they serve blue milk at the corner booth? On May the 4th, they do. Belgian blue butt cows. What? Susie Oberholtz, you know things about cows. Belgian blue butt cows. Well, now I need to see those. I need to know what these cows are all about. Are their butts really blue? Aw. Poor Bear. Look at this kid. This is from Dawn Gloves. This is Bear. Chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Peter Anderson. Hey, how you doing? What, no blue eggs to go with the blue milk? Had an Ancona chicken growing up, but when it was discovered to be a rooster, he had to be rehomed. Turned out to be a pretty and mean bird. Mm-hmm. I've heard that. Yes, a second channel. Susie knows cows. Had to sign out and come back in as you. Hello, Artsy Tartsy. Good to see ya. So anyway, my a friend of the family makes these bags, right? These different purses and stuff. They're like they're kind of like quilted bags almost. When I was about 3, I decided that if milk came from cows, then orange juice came from horses. I don't want that orange juice. They should serve blue milk with green eggs and ham. Ooh, nice. And she is the mom of another friend of the family who may in fact be lurking. Hi, my sister George. Good to see ya. Belgian blues, aren't they Incredible Hulk cows? Are they Incredible Hulk cows? G'day, Koala Crofts. Good to see ya. Usually dairy that turns blue means mold. That's true, and that's why we have blue cheese, which is delicious. I was in the freshman year of high school and would go with my BBF and sneak back in 3 times most times. Nice. So anyway, she makes these purses, right? And usually they're, full size over the shoulder purse. But then she started making little purses. It's only little. It's just itty bitty. Here's my face for scale. And this one has chooks all over it. And little handles. And the cutest little keychain to attach it to. It's so cute. All the chooks on the inside too. I'm beside myself. It's so stinking cute. And she makes them in all sorts of different patterns and with all sorts of different fabrics. It's just the cutest little purse. Hef loves those cocks. See, I kind of figured, right? Yeah. It's ridiculous. So I'm not sure how many she has. I'm not sure if she's selling them, but I can let you guys know. Like, she made my other purse, which is what I'm currently carrying right now. And it's just like stars and galaxies and stuff. She does not have a website, Sunshines. That purse is extraordinary. Thank you, Mark Hardman. You have chickens here. Cheaper than eggs are about the same since we already had the coop. Okay. You need a heifer print? Yeah, you do. And the handles are nice and wide, and it's got loads of pockets on the inside. It's not just one big cavernous cavity. She makes really great purses. She does need to get with the program. We got to get her a website. We got to figure it out because she has loads of these bags. And I don't know how many of the tiny ones she has, but I'm going to have to find out because it's so cute, you guys. So I think I'm going to try to get her her contact information from my mom tomorrow. Or Little Miss, aka Willow, who may or may not be lurking in my chat right now. Get me your mom's info, please, because people want to buy her purses. She maybe could do an Etsy shop. You don't feel bad for having a huge purse? No, I always have a tremendous purse, and she can even start listing them. Oh, on Poshmark. She needs to send samples to Reese's friend. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I will see what I can do to get in touch with her and see if she wants a little bit of assistance because, I mean, honestly, we could get the damn thing sold. Yeah, that's a good question. Kelly, Artsy Tartsy, are you still on for your jewelry show tomorrow? Let us know because in theory, Artsy Tartsy will be having a live over on the SPTV Never Ends channel to show off the jewelry that she makes and possibly sell it. I used to carry Abercrombie and Gap totes as purses. Yeah. I have kind of a thing for a big cavernous purse. I do like a purse where I can have everything with me in case I need it, and I generally do at some point. You don't carry a purse? That makes me not a very good female. Disagree, sunshines. I know a number of females that don't carry purses, and I'm somewhat envious. But I kind of feel like I have to. Why are there cute puppy toes on your shirt? They are not puppy toes, Marla Dillard. They are kitty paws. Rock, paper, scissors. Kitty paws. It is absolutely on at 4 p.m. Okay, good job. Artsy Tartsy. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, which would technically be today. Deanna Downey is a designer purse snob. Oh my God. I can't be trusted with a designer purse. I wouldn't know what to do with a designer purse. I'd be afraid to put anything in it and carry anything in it. So, yeah. So let's see. At 4 p.m., if it doesn't fit in my pocket, I don't need them. And that last one looks like a penis. This one, kinda. But if your penis is, if the head is all roughly like that, then you had a really fascinating circumcision. And I kind of want to know what story goes with it. Yes, rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Yep, I know that one too. But I love these, and my neighbors got it for me. So I brought them a present. They brought me a present. I love that. That's the extra whipped cream. Oh, okay. So let's see. If you haven't subscribed to Artsy Tartsy yet, her channel is in the chat right now. And there you go. She'll be having a show live tomorrow with all of her jewelry, and that'll be super cool. I have a $600 purse, and I've only used it 3 times. Too afraid to muck it up. See, that would be me. That would be me. I'm like, why? Why would I? Why? Yeah, I just can't. I used to know somebody who was all about the Louis Vuitton bags. And I mean, the style doesn't really do it for me, but she loved it, and she was the one carrying it, not me, so that's fine. But I just don't, I wouldn't know what to do with something that cost that much. It's like if you're getting your underpants from La Perla, you probably can afford to actually wear those underpants. I would have anxiety wearing those underpants from La Perla because they cost so much. And, you know, sometimes a girl's got to fart. Sometimes there's, snail trails or whatever, and not in underpants that cost as much as La Perla do. So it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, you have a Louis Vuitton and scared to death to carry it, Deanna Downey? Okay, well, that makes me feel better. I love finding those at Goodwill, etc., but my purses need to have feet and protection if they're leather. Yes, like little metal feet. Yes. My chiropractor gave me a Coach crossbody after seeing what big rando I'd keep walking in with. He was that concerned. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, I brought my purse in when I was working at Lush. Um, oh, you won it. Okay. When I was working at Lush, I one day just on a whim decided I was going to put my purse on the soap scale and see how much it weighed. And that was the day I found out I was carrying 14 pounds around with me. Jazzy Girl Sarah's here. Hello. Good to see you. Sunshines, your underpants come from the Salvation Army. Mine don't come from the Salvation Army. But I do get a lot of them from like, it's like half Victoria's Secret, half Target, you know? I kind of go half and half with it, but although I did pick up an awful lot of underpants when I was in the Bronx last year. I hit up Marshall's because there was a Marshall's in like less than 5 minutes walking distance from the apartment. So it was amazing. But yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with a designer bag. I wouldn't know what to do with La Perla underpants. Hef, knock it off. You get yours at the Tent Depot. Stop it. Talk about my friend like that. I used to carry a big purse, but hurt my rotator cuff, so switched to a small purse. Well, that's fair. Kim White has a big bag, like a bag for utility, but I have no desire to pay big bucks for it. I could care less about labels. Yep. Come on, that was funny. No, you got to do better than that. Like, tent shop, we've heard it. Go for like a spinnaker supply, a sail maker or something. I know somebody who used to work at Lane Bryant as a stock boy, and he referred to himself as the Lane Bryant panty bitch. And he said some of the underpants that they got at Lane Bryant would he said I'd take these things out and they were so big. I'm like, it's a sail. I better not encounter a stiff breeze in here or I'm going to go flying. I mean, it was like, parachute or something. Best friend busted her ass. I got to go. Love you guys. Okay, honey. There you go, Hef. That's better. That's better. Sandy Wandy, why? Why, what? Eastern and Mountain are not the same. Dawn Gloves. They're on either side of Central time zone. It goes Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific for time zones. I love this. It makes me happy. Maya has a pair of Prada sunglasses. Bummer, I cannot wear them anymore. I need my regular glasses or I won't see a shit. Yeah, I Prada sunglasses are not a good move for me. I buy bifocal sunglasses from Amazon, honestly. That's what I buy because then I can protect my delicate eyes and still be able to read things while I'm outside, so that works. I love Coach purses, and we have a great outlet store on the 10 on the way to Palm Springs. Oh, okay. Nice. You did try to cancel Central. What did we ever do to you? So I used to exchange a massage for people's big-ass bags, clean them up and decorate them a bit, and donate them to foster care kids. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I got a secondhand Coach purse once. It got trashed after quite some time. I love Tory Burch since my initial is on there, and I love designer frames from Lens Crafters. Cabazon. Yeah, Susie Oberholtz. I knew that this woman was all about the bags. Literally have like 50 Coach bags and other assorted designer bags. And I was given one secondhand kind of beat to shit Coach purse once, and that was back in my 20s. And that's all I really know about it. I've never had a brand new Coach purse. I've never had any other designer bag. But now I have an adorable one-of-a-kind chicken. Cute little bag. So tiny. So tiny. Itty bitty. Gotta run. Okay, Belle and Allentine, have a great time with your folks, okay? And tell them hello from us. Yes, that is a lot of bags, Susie. But you're kind of the purse queen. I will recognize you as the purse queen in my esteem. You love the chicken bags. I know. Isn't it cute? I'm beside myself. Mom, she got a full-size purse in this fabric for a friend of hers, but I Jesus Christ, this tiny thing is so stinking cute. Jazzy girl Sarah hasn't carried a purse in years. Usually always have a small backpack, or I carry stuff in my pockets. Yeah, I gotta have pockets. Health loves Coach. Don't own a purse, but you have Coach snow boots. Well, ain't you fancy? Oh, just sent 3 emails with photos. Thank you. What does my sign say tonight? I will tell you. I lost a $400 Harvey's limited edition, and so now I think twice. Timbre June, I don't fucking blame you. I would too. Tonight's sign says, don't be a pizza cutter. Some people are edgy, and they are edgy for a reason. Isn't that purse adorable? The little chicken purse. I can't. My sister George, I'm glad that you enjoy it as well. Yes, tell Mr. and Mrs. Allen's parents that we say hello. Some people are edgy for a reason. Some people are edgy because they just think it's cool and they want attention. A pizza cutter is all edge and no point. Don't be a pizza cutter. If you're going to be edgy, at least have a reason for being edgy. If you don't have a reason, don't bother. Get over yourself. Calm down. Have a seat. That's what I think about that. That's pretty much all I got. Yep. Don't be a pizza cutter. No pizza cutters. I know people who are be a pizza eater for sure. Yeah. I know some people who are just like, they're going to say some edgy shit just because they can, just because they think that it'll get them noticed. Hi, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Hi from North Georgia, everyone. Can't really stay long. My night turned pretty shitty, but I wanted to at least say hi. Well, I am sorry to hear that, my dear. And I hope that it gets better for you. Oh my God, you guys, Alan is a clone of his father. I told him I had a crush on his dad. Nice. All right, let's check out these photos. Mark Hardman is sad because he didn't get to join in the photo sharing fun. Aha. This is Pamela SP Butterfly's little Star Wars fan with his Lego Millennium Falcon. We all need this sign. Okay, it's a lot and it's backwards, so let me read it to you. Welcome, solicitors. This household charges $20 per minute to listen to sales pitches, religious messages, and any other speech you are offering today. These fees are payable in advance. You hereby acknowledge your agreement to the terms above by knocking on the door or ringing the doorbell. That's pretty funny. And this is a towel apron. This is what Pamela SP Butterfly makes. I've made many for baby shower gifts. Wrap baby up in the towel while wearing it instead of laying baby on the towel on a floor. A towel apron. And it just folds up all cute like. Now, what's that? Is that mitts or is it a hat? Not actually blue. Oh, very sad. Blue cows, not actually blue butts. That's very sad. I know, Mark Hardman, it's a wash mitt. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Mark was not able to get in on any of the picture sharing fun, and that was very sad. Good night, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Be well. We love you back. Should I be worried? Should I send a welfare check? Oh, now Gretchen can't stop thinking about pizza. She wants pizza, you guys. The wash mitt is made with what I cut to make the arm area. Oh, that's smart. Shit, pizza sounds really good, doesn't it? Yum. Now I want pizza. Damn it. He was trying to find prom photos of himself. He said that they didn't age well. The comment he left said that he could not find any of his high school yearbooks and therefore is in serious doubt as to whether or not he actually ever went to high school. I don't know that high schools even exist. Honestly, you've put the doubt into me. Ooh, Tamara June, you want to learn how to make good pizza dough. Yep, Jazzy Girl Sarah needs pizza. Kimberly Gabaldon desperately wants pizza. Yep, looks like Gretchen, it looks like you're the one who's the tastemaker for the evening. You mentioned pizza, and now we all want it. So perhaps it is revenge for all of the times that we have caused you to crave things. Now, somebody just sent me a thing. I don't know where. Email. It's in my email. This is the only photo I have when I was young. My house fire got the rest. What? Fine, whatever. Well, look at young little Artsy Tartsy. How old were you there, Artsy Tartsy? What a cutie boo. You were a young little thing. How old were you? Cheesy bread too? Ooh, you saw your sign that said pizza cutter, and that's how I started thinking about it. Okay. Gary Mackey! Hi! Howdy, folks. Getting ready to log in for work for a few hours to get ahead. We'll be lurking. Pizza good. Nom 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 nom. Thin, crispy crust best with pizza. Okay, that's a pretty good one. What pizza should we order for the corner booth tonight? That is a good question. I'm more of a, Hello, Brian Lucas. May the 4th be with you. We will need several. Yes. Kimberly she's a vegetarian. You were around 20. Okay. Mushroom, black olives, a few jalapenos, and extra cheese. I know that we have some vegans in here, so there would have to be some vegan pizza. I can go either way. Like, I can either rock like a pepperoni and mushroom pizza, or I can go for some of the other fancy pizzas like chicken Alfredo, pizza, maybe with some artichoke hearts on it. Um, I do love a good chicken Alfredo pizza. Sophia, hi, good to see ya. Um, Veggie for artsy, okay. Brian Lucas, more stuff on the pizza, the better. Anything but anchovies. Yeah, I'm not into anchovies. I'm not really into hairy fish on my pizza. But some people are all about it, so, go for it. Yeah, I don't know what I'd have on my pizza. I'd probably just go for my basic, like lots of cheese, pepperoni, mushrooms. Only do veggie pizza now, mushrooms, onions, and jalapenos. See, I can't eat jalapenos. Low carb, keto, gluten-free pizza. Yes, I'm one of the annoying orderers. So Gretchen, the cauliflower crust? We can do a cauliflower crust. Do you have fish pizza and fish burgers? Deanna Downey is going all in with the controversy. Ham and pineapple. All right, girl. Do your thing. I suppose some people put fish on pizza, like they put anchovies on pizza. I've had shrimp on pizza. We do have fish tacos. Wow. Auto cock rocket. Oh, bell nah. On fush pizza, though. Okay. Wonder Llama. Hi, good to see ya. Fish burgers? I need some help with that. Like, do you consider a burger to be anything between two buns? If so, then yes. We just tend to call them fish sandwiches instead of fish burgers. And it can be anything from walleye to halibut to cod. Nom nom nom, making you hungry. Peter Anderson, what do we got here? The border. Shredded pork marinated in a sweet barbecue sauce with red onions, fresh cilantro, cheddar, and mozzarella. Well, now. I would eat that pizza. We're on the quest to find our favorite pizza right now. We've traveled over an hour for a pizza. Sometimes good, sometimes not. My partner loves his pizza. I eat breadsticks. No cheese. Okay, that's fair. We do have a couple of really good pizza places up here, I gotta say. My rule is no anchovies and no fruit. Okay, well, I can get behind that. I think, Gretchen, yes, I think it is Yumi and Alan right now who are the only keto kids. I thought Rosalind said something about being keto, maybe? I might be remembering incorrectly, but I thought that Rosalind was too. I've made the cauliflower crust before. Takes time to master. No, like cod and such. Yes, but it's usually breaded and deep fried. Bridget Alexander would even eat a Hawaiian pizza. Okay. Now we're talking about fish tacos, and those sound good. There's a place near Dawn Gloves in California that makes a sandwich with ahi. It's very much like a burger. Very nice. Jazzy Girl Sarah has had tuna on pizza before, also shrimp. Salmon patties is some good stuff too. See, I'm not into salmon. That's my problem. Big difference between anchovies and whitefish. Yes, that is true. Big difference. Beef, pineapple, mushrooms, and extra cheese. Of course, I usually get to eat all of it. Interesting. I'm a purist at heart. A little meat is fine, or tuna, but I'm happy with a good cheese pizza. I like fish cheeseless. I'm not sure what that means, Bridget Alexander. Any of the white fish is generally used around here for fish tacos. Yep. Fried pickles pizza? Well, generally I like my fried pickles on the side with a lot of ranch for dipping. If it's kind of a zingy ranch, even better. But I'm not sure about putting it on a pizza, because what else would go with it? And I don't know that you'd be able to get the texture quite right for them either. I have concerns about that combination. I'd much rather have the fried pickles on the side, honestly. I'm vegetarian, so I'll be happy with all veggies except green peppers. Yeah, see, I can't hang with green peppers. Bell peppers of any kind. Nope. I like to make our own at home. Delivery's too pricey. Frickles are so good. Yes, they are. They're delicious. Bridget Alexander, wait, I ate much Granny's tuna melt. Okay. Anyone been to Neptune's Palace at the Wharf in San Francisco? I just like saying the word wharf. I ate 6 different types of fish in one sitting. So worth it. That does sound kind of amazing. I have never been there because I have never been to San Francisco. One of the best pizzas I ever had was a plain cheese pizza in Naples, Italy. Okay. Jazzy Girl Sarah likes green pepper, onion, and pepperoni. Since weight loss surgery, I don't much like cheese anymore. Okay. We lived in Italy and Sicily for years, and Sicily has the best ever pizza. It took a while to get used to American style pizza again. I bet it did. I bet it did. One of the Yeah, because we do things all different over here. It's like having Chinese food in America, and especially in a place like up here on Hoth, where you know that it is white people Chinese food. Like, there's a bottle of ketchup on every table. Uh-oh. Here we go, Gretch. Gonna pose a big pizza controversial question. Which is better? New York style pizza or Chicago style pizza? I think they're apples and oranges, honestly. I can't compare the two because they're completely different beasts. Also, honestly, I don't think I've ever had a Chicago style pizza. You mean that deep dish thing? The thing with the sauce on the top of it, the cheese in the bottom. I haven't had one. So I really can't say. I'm going to let people in the chat fight it out. Really, real Italian pizza is so good, but not like here. Yep. Rosalind, neither. Italian always. I like New York style better. Isn't New York style more thin crust and Chicago is deep crust? Yep. Hev says, don't make me choose. Gary Mackey says New York. Nuts and Board, hi. Hi, Honey Bunch. Reporting from sunny Miami, here from PR for nephew's wedding. I'm exhausted and wedding is not until tomorrow. You have a good day too, honey. I am so sorry that you're so exhausted, but you know, I believe in you. Get some rest. At home, we make strange pizza, Alfredo sauce, sauerkraut, sun-dried tomatoes, Kalamata or green olives, and mozzarella cheese. I will pass, but I admire your creativity. Bridget Alexander went to San Francisco, but not the wharf. Tried various caviar at New York Rainbow Room, just didn't like it. That's fair. Pepperoni, green olives, spinach, and extra cheese. I can get behind a spinacoli pizza as well, like a spinach and broccoli kind of thing. I can get behind that. I got the pizza flour at home and olive oil, and we make our own purest one if we can't get to a good one. That's fair, Sophia. Chicago is basically an open-faced calzone, right? Dawn gloves. Ready? Fight! I looked forward to trying Chicago style when I was there in 2010. Hated it! For me, it was the sauce. I prefer New York. Okay. Jazzy Girl Sarah says the Chicago style with the thick crust was just too much for you. Okay. Chicago style is deep dish, yes, but almost in reverse order. Topping directly on crust. Oh, then cheese, then crushed tomatoes on top of the cheese. No, Godfather's Pizza was not Chicago style. Godfather's Pizza still exists, as a matter of fact. It was not Chicago style. Green Mill? Green Mill. That's a Chicago style pizza place. But you can, I think, but you can get other kinds of pizza there too. I don't know. But no, Godfather's Pizza was not Chicago style. Godfather's Pizza was very similar to like Pizza Hut pan pizza. So it's a thicker crust. It's a little bit chewier, but it's definitely not it's not a Chicago style pizza. Chicago style pizza is like an inch thick, 2 inches thick. I don't know. It's like a casserole. You mentioned olives. This convo took a turn for the worse. Yuck. Gary, to each their own, man. I did add the spinach to make myself feel better about eating it. Nice. Yeah, Godfather's is deep dish, but not Chicago style deep dish. Yes, Chicago style is just a weird casserole. I agree with you. Yeah, it is a deep dish pizza, but it's not like a Chicago style pizza. There's a difference between the two. I grew up on Sbarro at the mall. Oh my God, I hate Sbarro. I cannot eat there. Then there is a Detroit style, but not sure exactly what it is. Gretchen, I haven't got a clue. How do we feel about a stuffed crust? I actually do like a stuffed crust. I'm not mad about a stuffed crust, but you got to do it right. You can't cheap out on the ingredients that you're stuffing the crust with. You got to actually do the thing. If you're going to stuff the crust, actually stuff the crust. Don't get this sent to your store where it's pre-made and you just kind of slap it around the outside of a pre-existing dough. Timber June, you fish the San Francisco Bay. Oh, Peter Anderson, you fish the San Francisco Bay and out in the ocean. Local news story yesterday talked about an effort to turn Alcatraz into a casino, but highly unlikely since it's owned by the feds. I am actually speechless about that idea. There are so many things that could go horribly wrong with that. And yet, so many things that are totally perfect. Wow. I think Lou Malnati's is one of the best in Chicago and Chicago style. Yes, Lou Malnati's is absolutely an institution in Chicago. Blackjack Pizza in the Denver area is simply the best shop. Okay. Love Chicago style. Real Chicago, grew up there. Giordano's in Evanston had the best. Okay. My sister George agrees on the yucky olives. More for all of you. Yep. Garcia's Pizza in Illinois was thick crust, but definitely not Chicago style. No have-as crust stuffing. That's right, Bridget Alexander. How about dipping sauce for the crust? Yes or no? And sauce preference. For me, yes. I like a good dipping sauce for the pizza bones. And that's what the crust is called, by the way. And I'm not here to argue with anybody about it. I hate everything about Papa John's except the garlic dipping sauce. I liked the cheese stuffed edge that Pizza Hut had for a while. Okay, Jazzy Girl Sarah. Hey, Matrix. Good to see ya. Sorry to see that you're awake, but good to see ya. I love marinade for dipping and also garlic butter. Yep, garlic butter. Giordano's Jeep dish, or Gino's East, or perhaps Connie's deep dish. Okay, Smoke. Thank you. Thank you for piping up. I'm a European and an Italian food purist. I can't call a deep dish pizza for my life. Okay, that's fair. Ate at Blackjack at Denver once, but only once. I can't remember why I didn't like it. I think the people were rude and it was slow despite not being very busy. Maybe just a bad night. Okay. You can lurk, Gary Mackey. I don't mind. I ordered Lou Malnati's to be shipped to me. Yes, they have gluten-free. Wasn't too impressed. Okay. Not an olive fan overall. Jazzy Girl Sarah. Today is a big day for Maya. This year's first time I have summer socks on. It is starting to look like some kind of spring. I know. Isn't it amazing? Yes, pizza bones. I mean, I don't know what anybody else calls them, but it doesn't make sense to me. They're pizza bones. If I don't eat them, they go out in the yard for the raccoon. Hefdrizzle's creamy Italian over hers. Okay. Valentino's in Lincoln, Nebraska was superb, but I don't know if they're still around. There's a place up here called Due North. They actually have a couple of different stores. And their pizzas are really good. But their cheese fries, fuck. Ridiculous. Giordano's spelled it wrong, and it's in Chicago. I pictured a different place in my head. Okay. Yes, Papa John's had the best garlic dipping sauce, but the pizza was mediocre at best. Yes. Mark Hardman uses a blue cheese dressing. That's fair. The pizza pasta place near us has stuffed pizza pockets with pepperoni, and the bread on the outside is molded into a skull shape. That's amazing. That is amazing. I love that. I love the whole idea of that. I worked Giordano's as a kid. Good thin crust and deep dish as well. They're my go-to, however expensive. Good to know. Pizza here in Finland is floppy thin crust. Not worth the money when I can make my own crust. Absolutely. They're called pizza skulls. That's hilarious. Anyone remember Ed DeBevick's downtown Chicago? Doesn't that place still exist? Ed DeBevick's? Where they're rude to everybody? I think it still exists. God knows it's legendary. Yes. Yes, we should be toasting to spring for sure. And Zena Marlene to spring. And because I forgot to star it, even though she put it up right on time. I'm late. We got to do this thing. Night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first, so that things don't stick. How about Portillo's? Never ate at Portillo's. Pamela SP Butterfly, I don't know that you're really one to talk about desecrating pizzas, my dear. Because you've just told us what you put on your pizza? So your brother-in-law putting Thousand Island dressing on his? Let she who is without sin cast the first stone. I'm just saying. I want pizza skulls. It's awesome. If you want good pizza in Germany, you'll probably end up in a money laundering place of the mob because they actually care about good pizza and don't cheap out on the ingredients. Yep. And that's fine. Tamber June, you are not ready for spring. Oh, right, because you're Inland Empire, aren't you? Yeah, it gets way too hot there. Here it is, because I forgot to star it. Here it is, and I already sang the song. Sang it half an hour late, but I sang the song. A Matrix, today's sign, I think, is what kicked all of this off, because Gretchen only saw the sign, and then the word pizza got lodged in her brain. Don't be a pizza cutter, is what the sign says. Basically, when I refer to people as pizza cutters, all edge, no point. People like Dodge Landisman seems to be kind of a pizza cutter. Anyway, that's... You call your twins thing 1 and thing 2? Perfect. BJ's here had a cheeseburger pizza. You could add bacon. Very nice. Got to draw a line on Thousand Island there with the sardines. Yes. Honestly, I don't participate in fast food restaurants anymore. Prices are insane, and the only way to send a message is to refrain. That's fair. And now we all need pizza. Yeah, now we all need pizza. So, I know my pizzas sound weird, but he does this to regular pizza that has red sauce and normal toppings. And that's okay, because as we've learned, more for them. And if they don't like it, more for you. That's kind of how that works. I'm just saying, after describing that pizza to me, you kind of don't get to say anything to anybody else about what they do or put on their pizza. Oh, you guys, it's more Phil. Cheeseburger pizza with bacon does sound really good. More Phil, you guys. At 10-ish weeks. Look at him. Already growing out of his dog bed. And clearly bringing new meaning to the word lounge chair. Amazing. Ooh. Chicken wings, says Rosalind. If you insist. What else do we have here? And now I have to brush again because I was driven to snack. Yes, Rosalind, I know. I know. It's kind of a hazard around here. Yeah, Phil growing like a weed. He was about 10-ish weeks in that photo. No wonder he was sleepy. Growing so fast. Dog's bed belongs to my friend's dog. Yes. I think you showed us a photo of Phil in that dog bed last night. And I'm still not over it because it's so cute. We love Phil. I'm so glad that you have Phil, Brian, because that means that I don't have to adopt him, but I would have to because he's so stinking cute. Especially baby Phil. We love baby Phil. Yep, pupper. He's the good pupper, the baby Phil. We love him. Well, there are 55 people in here. That's crazy. Hi. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely Friday night and beginning of Saturday. May the 4th be with you. If you're here and you're in the chat or you're lurking, please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. And check to see if you're still subscribed, please. If you haven't subscribed yet, go right on ahead and do that. That'd be great. It would help me out a lot. And YouTube really likes the engagement. Chicken wings question, says Sarah. Drenched in sauce or marinated or plain and dipped in sauce? I like marinated. But with a light coating of sauce. Not, I don't like them to be so gloppy that you can't hang on to the damn things. So yeah, maybe a light coating. Today starts Tales of the Empire. Yes, Matrix. And did you see? I guess you got here a little bit late. I have blue milk. Specifically for May the 4th. The sloppier the better for you, have? You know, I've heard that. Depends. When I make them, I marinate in fish sauce and then air fry. Oh, interesting. Like that vinegary stuff that, yeah, okay. Hoping the weather is decent tomorrow so I can enjoy the Hulda Klager lilac gardens. Very nice. Where did I get that? I got it at the grocery store. And Matrix, from what I understand, they also were selling it at Walmart. And Brian, I am really glad that you wound up with Phil, because I don't even really want to know that story, and that sucks. And I'm mad about it. It is a very individual style food for sure. And see, I don't go for like the buffalo sauce. I mean, heat is okay, but I want flavor. The flavor is important to me. More so than how spicy it is. So, yeah. Marinade in fish sauce and air fried. That does sound pretty yummy. How long do you marinate them for? Rosalind. Got to the last row of my granny square. I miscounted. I'm glad I can pull it back out and redo it. Yep, frog it. Ribbit. Phil is a pain in the butt, which can make life interesting. Yeah, but Phil's also adorable and he loves you. So, it's worth it, right? Buffalo sauce is spicy. Yeah. Yeah, the original the buffalo wings that originated in Buffalo is a spicy sauce. Yeah. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Roll like a buffalo. An hour or so overnight is a bit long, but I've done that too. Okay. Yeah, see, I've done not for wings, but when I was doing fried chicken, I marinated some of it in pickle juice, some of it in buttermilk, and some of it I just brined. They all wound up good. But yeah, I think I probably wouldn't do overnight with my marinades anymore. Have to get the sweet honey barbecue. Oh, that sounds good. Buffalo Wild Wings for the win around here. Nice. Matrix, you're going to try to go back to sleep. I wish you the best of luck in that. I hope that you sleep sweet, and may the 4th be with you. Spanx Calhoun was talking about making pickles. Pickles. Sweet honey barbecue is good. I love Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. See, there's a barbecue place, barbecue chain in Texas that I love and adore and will go out of my way to eat there whenever I'm in Texas. And it's called Rudy's. And it's so good. And I actually have purchased their sauce via mail order before because I love it so much and I needed it in my life. So I Yeah, I had to have it. Janet G, I lived not far from the Canada-US border, and for fun, in high school, we would drive down to eat wings in Buffalo. This is when it was easy to cross the border. Yep. Boneless for my hot wing, Rith Ranch. Wow, it has been forever, though, says Bridget Alexander. Yep. You have a Rudy's barbecue place there, too? Brian Lucas says he misses Rudy's barbecue. They have the best cream corn, and you don't like cream corn? Yeah, I don't. Mm-mm. I'm wondering if buffalo sauce would be good in baked beans. I've never had the occasion to use it being a vegetarian, but I do like my baked beans to have a little kick to them. I would say instead of like buffalo sauce, there have to be so many other options. Detroit thick crust in rectangle shape with high sides pan so edges get fried. Greasy and amazing, says Kristen with a C. See, we were asking about the Detroit style. You love Rudy's, Mark Hardman. Eat there at least once a week. So good. I have a full unopened bottle of Rudy's sauce in our pantry because I love it. And I almost don't want to open it until summer because I'm the only one who eats it. It's too much. I even got a bottle of the sissy sauce for my folks, and Mom said even that was too much. Too much zing. I tried. God. Sophia likes her chicken extra crispy. Care for JC, gonna sneak off. Gotta work at 9 tomorrow morning. Hope you all have sweet dreams. And you as well. Sleep sweet. Care for JC. Have a good one. I gotta tell you, Mark, the extra moist brisket. I don't need anything in my life if I have extra moist brisket from Rudy's and some sauce. That's all I need. Everything else is good. I'm not going to complain about anything else at Rudy's. I will drink 1.5 gallons of sweet tea while I'm there. But the fucking extra moist brisket. I weep. It's so good. Ugh. Love that shit. Love it. Now I have a fingerprint on my glasses. I am so glad that you know from Rudy's, Mark. Holy crap. It's so good. First time I had it was in Austin, actually. Oof. So good. So good. I'm in love with Rudy's. In love. And I sent them a little, when I did mail order of a bunch of their, ooh, the bacon crisped up. See, I have never made baked beans from scratch. I am interested in this. I've never made them, and I'm curious as to how. I mean, I won't be able to be keto when I do it because, carbs. But yes, Rudy's brisket. Fuck yes, Brian Lucas. Mm-hmm. But what was I going to say? I was talking about baked beans. Oh, when I made the order, they had a place to put little notes. And so I just basically sent Rudy's a love letter saying how much I adored them. Meat with sauce, tri-tip, marinate for a long time in Sweet Baby Ray's, honey barbecue, and slow cook on the grill for 3-ish hours on low. Okay. We found an amazing beef brisket last summer in the slow cooker. Damn, that was good. Got to wrap the trim top On heavy duty foil, but yes. Okay. We didn't find the brisket in the slow. Okay. Yeah. Stepped away for a minute, but glad to see the cravings continue. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking about like barbecue. And Jazzy Girl Sarah had a question about wings and how people like their wings. And yeah. Then I started drooling about the extra moist brisket at Rudy's in Texas. Oh, prime rib. Moist brisket is the best. Love their prime rib sandwich as well. I don't think I've had their prime rib sandwich. I usually just wind up stuffing my face with brisket and maybe a little bit of ribs. You have a barbecue sauce question, Gretchen only. Okay, bring it on. Let's see what you got. There are a bunch of stoners at the corner booth. I'm not even a stoner. But I sure do love food. And y'all can tell. And I don't care. Yep, that's what the corner booth is about, man. We see the plates go by. We scope out what everybody else ordered. What's that? Oh. I do make some pretty banging ribs in the, I make them in the Instant Pot. Some might consider it sacrilege, and that's okay. I make them in the Instant Pot. I pull them out and finish them in the oven for just enough time to, in the hot oven, like a hot oven, like 450. Just enough time to let the barbecue sauce caramelize a little bit. I've got the spirit of a stoner. Nice. Does anyone prefer the Carolina style barbecue sauce over the standard? So you mean the mustard base, the vinegar mustard base one? You know what? I actually do. I like it for pulled pork, especially. It's really good. Pulled pork in a Carolina sauce, delicious. Absolutely delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There was a place, I don't know if they still exist, but there was a place in Venice, California. I think it was technically in Venice. It was like right on the edge of Venice and Santa Monica. But it was called Baby Blues Barbecue. So good. So good. And it was Carolina style barbecue. If you're anywhere near Venice at any point in time, go check it out. Had to come back over for a comment. I was surprised at how good Buc-ee's brisket sandwich is. Amazing for a fast food place. The only thing I ever had, the only food that I got at Buc-ee's, I didn't get the brisket sandwich. I got a burrito. It was just like a pre-made Buc-ee's burrito, but we had to go. So I shoved it in my face in the car. It was delicious. And every once in a while, I don't remember what it tasted like, but I remember being really impressed and thinking, I want one of those. And of course, I'm nowhere near a Buc-ee's. Or do people like spicy barbecue sauce or any variation? Again, for me, it's got to be about the flavor, not necessarily the spiciness level. Now, I love Rudy's barbecue sauce. Some people find it to be a bit much. They do make a milder version of their sauce called sissy sauce. Still delicious. Still too spicy for my folks. But, I mean, up here on Hoth, some people find that, the ketchup is too spicy for their liking. So, unless my stomach tells me to really stop, I'm eating. Yes. Just started getting Ray's over here and love it. Are you talking about Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce? Nice. Very individual thing. I've tried to make my own sauce, never as good as Sweet Baby Ray's. I have an ex who used to make a really good barbecue sauce. Depends. Usually it's just yes, please, when it comes to barbecue, as long as it doesn't suck. Right? Love the mustard based. Susie Oberholtz loves the mustard based. Mustard based. Big Ray's in Allen, Texas is amazing. Free soft serve too. Ooh. Favorite sides with barbecue. A bit of mustard and vinegar is essential for sauce and stews. I agree. Baby Blues is closed. Aw, shit, Timber June. Well, that sucks because Baby Blues was damn near perfect. Favorite sides with barbecue? That's a good question. And that, I think, is going to be also really personal, I'm not a coleslaw girl. I don't like coleslaw. I think it tastes like lawn mowings and mayonnaise. It just has never done it for me. Coleslaw, no. Potato salad, maybe. Like a good deviled egg potato salad? Yes. Sometimes I like some cornbread, but other times I just want some of that cheap ass white bread that they give you. Like at Rudy's, they hand you a stack of slices of white bread so you can just make your own little sandwiches. Yeah, so for me, potato salad, as long as it's not shitty potato salad, and as long as somebody hasn't messed it up by putting weirdness in it. Don't put pickle relish in my potato salad. Do not put raisins in the potato salad. I don't know what is wrong with people, but I have very definite feelings about what should not go in a potato salad. Yeah, a little potato salad. I don't really need a whole lot. You need some kind of a bread product, obviously. But I don't really need a whole lot to go with the barbecue. A little banana pudding afterward for dessert. Not mad about that. Oh, mac and cheese. Yes, mac and cheese. For sure. But again, if it sucks, I don't want it. Mac and cheese is one of those things where it can be sublime. It can be so amazing in its simplicity. Or it can be gritty, or they cook the noodles for too long, and so it's just bleh. It's just mush. No. I don't. Miss Sunrise Dawn, not sleeping yet, so wanted to pop back in. I'll probably be lurking, though. Thank you very much. Lurk away, my dear. Yeah, Buc-ee's is kind of crazy. See, Jazzy Girl Sarah loves coleslaw. A lot of people dig coleslaw. It's just not for me. Indonesia has spicy ketchup. Yeah, I'm just talking about the regular ketchup over here. I'm in Orange County, but I have family at the base of the mountains and in Riverside. Okay. You are behind the orange curtain. A baked potato. Baked potato is pretty good. Yeah. I'm not mad at tots either. Mango barbecue sauce. Okay. Mark Hardman is saying fried okra. I think you and Reese can talk about that. Came back to say hi to my friends Susie and Miss Sunrise Dawn. Thank you, Gary. Sometimes I love a baked potato with barbecue. Also, deviled egg potato salad. Yes. Yeah, you got to have the deviled egg potato salad. German potato salad, says Diane Phelan Muller. And you know what? I'm okay. Ooh. If you write a blog critiquing airport restaurants across the country, I would read it. The reason I thought of that is because I fly through Dallas-Fort Worth a lot and have had some subpar barbecue there. Yeah. Yeah. The last time I was in Austin, the barbecue that was there in the terminal was from there are two different barbecue places in Austin. One is Rudy's, and the other one is it called Hill Country? Shit, I don't remember. They're not far from each other, but it was way too expensive for what I got, and I was really unimpressed, honestly. I'm like, Austin, do better. And they didn't. Potato salad should have potatoes, pickles, and boiled eggs with a good dressing. No pickles. No, keep those. Keep those as far away from my potatoes. Pickles can be on the side. That's what pickles are for. They're by themselves. You don't put them in the potato salad. No. Sarah, just replace some of the tomato with mango and bell peppers. Use honey for the caramelizing and go nuts on your favorite kind of spice. Oh, okay. I like to take a good smoked sausage and cut it up and fry it in the air fryer and mix it in with my mac and cheese. Nice, nice. I'll mix in, on the rare occasion that I have mac and cheese. I will heat up, I'll carve off some of whatever, the latest rotisserie chicken is that's in the house. And I will heat that up and mix that in with my mac and cheese. Never felt the slaw either, but mac and cheese is ride or die. And yes, don't mess it up. Yeah, don't fuck with the mac and cheese. Make it good and just don't play around with it. Still in Leather is here. Hey, good to see ya. Ooh, creamy homemade mac and cheese, but not basic mushy mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is also very individual. Yes, it is. I'm real particular about my potato salad. Keep mayo far, far away from it. Well, that's because you're German or you're in Germany or something. But yeah, the way that your countrymen do potato salad is completely different from the way that Americans do potato salad. Jazzy Girl Sarah would love to visit Buc-ee's someday. Heard lots of great things. Gretchen, I really like this idea. Reviewing airport restaurants. I might have to do that. I kind of like that idea. That's a nice little angle, right? Buc-ee's in Texas, like the truck stop that's huge. Yes, Tamber June. Yes, it's crazy. German potato salad is also very good. Yes, I agree. I don't put any kind of jalapenos in anything because I can't. Bacon and mac and cheese and bacon and grilled cheese are so good. Yes, Gretchen. Yes, I agree. There are lots of Rudy's in Austin. Most of them are kind of corner stores too. Yeah, they're gas stations. I think Rudy's actually may have begun in a corner store. It began in a gas station barbecue. Last time I had a layover in Dallas, Fort Worth, I hit up Shake Shack. Well, because Shake Shack. It's delicious. It's simple. It's good. Yeah. And they have cheese sauce with their fries that you can get. Why wouldn't you? Every time, most of the time when I am in LaGuardia, they have their new Terminal B, and it's beautiful. Yeah. There's a Shake Shack right at the bottom of the escalator in Terminal B, and I go there frequently. Love it. Love it. If I have to connect in La Garbage, or if I have to start my flights in La Garbage, which a lot of times I had to when I was out in the Bronx. Because pretty much most of the international flights are going to JFK, and most of the domestic flights are LaGuardia. So I use whatever shredded chicken I have to mix with barbecue sauce and make a sandwich, because we don't have a good one around here. Mine is best at home. Also cheaper. Yep. Salt Lick. That was the name of it. Salt Lick. Salt Lick is what was the barbecue place that they had in the airport in Austin. Potato salad usually should just be oil and vinegar, and you need to let it soak. See, I've never made a German potato salad, so I don't know. But I believe there is bacon involved, isn't there? Or ham? Some manner of meat product in there. I find it delicious, and it's warm. But yeah, the only barbecue that they had in the terminal that I was connecting in Austin was Salt Lick. And Salt Lick, I was unimpressed with Salt Lick when I went there. When I went to their actual restaurant. And I guess I shouldn't have been surprised that I was unimpressed with what I got in the airport. So, and it was way too expensive for what it was. So, yeah, not impressed. You just looked it up. Salt Lick was also the one you went to at DFW. Not impressed. Yeah, I realized that, you're at an airport, right? There are limitations to what you can have. There are but you know what? There are other places that have full ass menus. It's not rocket surgery. This isn't difficult. If you're gonna, I don't know. They wanted $8 million for a paltry amount of food. And they have another one at DFW called Cousin's Porch. I think I tried that one before a long time ago, and that was good. Okay. See, although I do usually eat in airports, especially if I have a super long layover, I will eat. But one of the other things, a friend of mine and I, he travels all the time, and he's like all over the world, because he gets jobs in all sorts of crazy ass places. So the way that we signal to each other that one of us is in an airport is, we will order an overpriced airport Bloody Mary, and send a photo of it, text it to whomever, text it to the other one. And, you know, that was kind of a thing. We'd see the Bloody Mary and go, oh, where are you headed? Have a boring flight. But I do wind up eating at a fair number of restaurants because I almost always have layovers. When you're flying out of this neck of the woods, there's always a layover somewhere. SeaTac has great places to eat. I flew back and forth to Walla Walla every year, sometimes 2 times, and had great noms there. Nice. I know. I hate getting ripped off for bad food too. It pisses me off. And bad food and paltry amounts of it. Ooh, okay, so Sophia sent me photos. This is her new adoptee. How cute. So stinking cute. Yeah, especially if the place has a good reputation and you're really looking forward to it, and then when you finally get to try it, you're let down. That's what Salt Lick was like for me. People could not stop building it up. Could not stop building it up. And then I was like, meh. This is Sophia's first sourdough pizza. That looks pretty good. I can get behind that. And then, was it you who loves Lion bars? I got so distracted when I saw it in the self-checkout that I forgot to pay for the tray of soda. It did hit me when I got home, so I had to go back and pay for it. Yes, that is me. That is me that loves a Lion bar. I love a Lion bar. I can't help it. I think they're delicious. Delicious. I'm going to have to think on this. Reviewing airport restaurants thing. Because, I don't have any trips planned right now. I can't really afford to go anywhere. I would love to make it down to Pearl Fest next week in Austin. I would love that. Can't do it. I think there's some kind of a get-together happening in June, and I'd love to go to that too. But right now, I don't have anything planned. That doesn't mean that I'm not willing to just drop everything and go. Because I am. I'm that person, My passport is in my purse. I'm ready to rock at a moment's notice. Let's go. Give me 20 minutes to throw some underpants into a suitcase and grab my laptop and we're going. Can't decide if you're more sleepy or hungry, Mark Hardman. That's a good question. I am more hungry than sleepy. Definitely more hungry than sleepy. And I have not good pizza by any means, but I'm fairly certain that I still have a shitty freezer pizza in the freezer. And if I don't, I definitely have a donut that I'm allowing myself to have. Today's kind of a cheat day, so I'm allowing myself to have a donut. It is a large donut, and it is a mystery donut. I have no idea what's inside it. I guess I'll find out. Anyway, I think that we have been going for favorite freezer pizza. Yeah, I'm a what is it? Totino's, whatever, the party pizza, square guys, red box, little cubes of pepperoni. Yeah, sometimes you just need a shitty freezer pizza that is just like pop it in the toaster oven, cook that bitch up, and, you know, not a whole lot of thought involved. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it really just hits the spot. It's just exactly what you need. I think I still have one in the freezer. If I don't, I definitely have a donut, and I'm gonna eat it. Um, thank you everybody for being here and spending the time with us. I went a little over 2 hours, and I don't think anybody's mad about it because we're all sitting here talking about food. Um, love me a freezer pizza, especially when I'm tired, but when I have it and not spend more monies. Yeah, yeah. They were on sale at the grocery store. They were like 4 for $5 or something stupid, you know? I mean, they were just ridiculously cheap. I'm like, all right, fine. You know what? I don't do Totino's pizza reminds me too much of my ex-wife. She loves those things. That's fair. That's fair. Yep, comfort carbs. Damn right, Sophia. Comfort carbs. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me all evening. We do have memberships here. If people want to become members, they can become members of the channel. And I would love that. It's a great sustainable way to continue supporting the channel. If you want to reach me, my email address is down below in the description box, and please don't hesitate to use it. I also have my P.O. box, my brand new P.O. box down in the description box. So P.O. box, the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get, the PayPal. I don't understand how Linktree is a thing, or if it's a separate thing, or what you have to do. So I haven't done that yet. I just put everything in manually in the description box, and there it lives. Like or dislike, whichever you choose. You stayed awake until the very end. Your daughter loves Totino's pizza. Which one? The older one or the little one? Miss Sunrise, the one. We need a sleep sweet emoji and PJ merch. Yes, 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 we do. I need to talk to somebody about that because I'm so not good at designing things. But yes, happy Star Wars Day, everyone. May the 4th be with you. The 5-year-old, she loves them. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just need a shitty freezer pizza, and that's my go-to. Yeah, lots of love and ones to anyone who needs them. Thank you, Tamber June. Thank you for reminding me of that. Well, short but sweet. I was going to mention to you about my new Grogu, but I will message you. Yes, please. Please message me about your new Grogu. Still in leather? That's amazing. And it wasn't super short. I actually went longer than I usually do too, but that's okay. That's okay. You got here a little bit later than usual, so it's all right. Thank you very much, everybody. One more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more snack, gotta get it. One last sip till we quit it. One more for the road. You made one in micro, smaller than your pinky nail? Holy shit, snacks still in leather. You better send me a photo. I want to see it. Smaller than your pinky nail. That's tiny. What did you use for crochet hooks? Good. I wanna hear all about this in an email. I wanna hear all about it in an email. Please send me an email. I wanna hear it. I need pictures. Chowyunsmut@gmail.com. Everybody have a good day. Have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are. Have a good one. Be well, be safe, stay warm. Peace to you.